Could both Steezo and Gman be prepping to leave 2K? We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. I mean, these are huge names. Both Steezo and Gman both built their platforms without even revealing their face, and both becoming household names within the 2K community. But why do you guys think they both decided to reveal their faces at damn near the same time? Let's talk first about Steezo. I watched the homie Steezo's face reveal, and I've personally always been a fan of Steezo's dribble moves breaking the game every year. But man, I tell you, after watching that face reveal, I just felt like, what the hell just happened here? I ain't never gonna be able to get that 10 minutes back. Outside of actually seeing the man behind the voice, I learned that Steezo said he's pretty much done with 2K. He also said he doesn't even like playing the game, but he's just too good at it. And let's talk about the next huge face reveal in Gman, aka the ball crackhead. Folks in the 2K community find out that he has longer hair than probably most of you guys out there. Dude looking something like the second coming Jesus Christ. And even during Gman's face reveal video, he talked about doing vlogs. Do you guys think that these two young men are both prepping for the next stages in their careers? There's a trend going on here. There's a trend happening for 2K creators. You see, I feel like 2K has a particular cap on it in regards to creating content or what you can receive for the content that you create. We look at Cash Nasty, we look at Chris Smooth, we look at Agent, AMP. These folks straight dip from 2K, and man, I tell you, it was the best moves they ever made. The sky was the limit and the world is their oyster. And before we continue this, I would like to take notice of the respect that these guys are actually giving the platform that they originated and blew up on. You see, there used to be a point in time where 2K has sentimental values tied to it. But considering that gameplay is more lackluster than fun, it looks like more players and more content creators are realizing that sooner than later. Creating content for 2K is not forgiving in the least bit. So for folks like Steezo or Gman to thrive and shine within the 2K community and creating content about 2K, I could only imagine where their career path would lead them when they start making content outside of 2K. Salute to both of them boys for taking that next step. I'm personally wishing them the utmost success in any and all of their future endeavors. It's a beautiful thing to see these young boys come outside their comfort zone, and that should surely teach a lot of you young boys some about getting too comfortable. What would the 2K community be without Steezo breaking the game every single year? I believe if 2K wanted actually good dribbling mechanics in the game, helping to create balance between offense and defense, or the primary ball handler and the primary defender, they should have reached out to Steezo a long time ago, because he constantly exposes all the exploits on 2K. 2K creators are just a different breed. Because this particular niche is so unforgiving, a lot of creators in the 2K community compete within themselves, and they've been doing that for a long time. So this is why when you look at 2K thumbnails, they're always top notch. A lot of 2K content, always top notch. Video editing for 2K, oftentimes top notch. And this is why oftentimes you see 2K creators venture outside of 2K in regards to creating content, and they become extremely successful. One of the first people that I remember venturing outside of 2K in regards to how they created content was Pretty Boy Fredo. And oh man, was his content creation outside of 2K just a roller coaster. But it seems like a lot more creators just have a greater grasp of creating content. These young boys are just smarter these days. Man, I wish I had some of these tools at my disposal when I was your age. One of the things that I'm learning from this generation of young folks is that they live for the moment. They don't talk about things and procrastinate on things. They just go ahead and go out there and do something about it. And surely we all have our insecurities, but each time you take a step outside of your comfort zone, man, it just helps build up your confidence. It helps build that ego into a healthy state. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of you young folks out there need your ego just humbled a bit. Life definitely will take care of that. That's definitely no one man's responsibility. But I will always salute, congratulate, and appreciate young men just taking that nosedive into their next venture, especially when that next venture has no overhead cost to it and the biggest investment you have is your time. Larger creators taking the next steps, moving on past 2K to create content content in different niches, open up a ton of room for current and new creators to 2K. So which creator do you think will be the next wave on 2K? I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts. Y'all sound off in the comment section below. I personally love when creators just blow the ceiling off. No more 2K caps on their success. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.